Brandon Hardison, president of Champion Strategies and spokesperson for ShopSMART Autos, giving you, the consumer, information about automotive needs currently, maybe servicing those needs, or how are we going to operate as a customer looking for an automobile during this coronavirus. Giving you information that's out there. Some of it you may find very useful. So let's get right to it. Today, we want to look at a two-part series about things that we've learned from dealerships this year compared to last year. And if there's one thing that we all can really agree on, these are not boring times right now. The pace changed a little bit when we got hit with the virus, but for sure, as an industry, the automotive industry is holding very true with other retail segments across the globe. Keep in mind, there were no shortages of worrisome automobile headlines last year in 2019. While there are many to keep an eye on so far this year, and we're almost finished with August, the doom and gloom that everybody was predicting still may be looming out there, but we're almost finished with 2020, entering the last quarter next month, and we're still in business. Consumer confidence is still up. So attention to all of the dealership disruptors out there. You still need human beings. So it goes without saying that we are squarely on the side of the dealerships. We understand the challenges, we understand the models that they've had to adhere to, especially if they're representing a manufacturer. Independent, something a little bit different. But we hold those dealerships to the highest standard when it comes to working with you, the consumer. Now, fortunately for all of us, not so much of the Carvanas. Things are going to happen a lot for OEM representative dealerships. So moving forward, when it comes to humans, the interface is always going to be there. Now, it may not be face-to-face, maybe on the dealer's website, but you, the consumer, is still in control of every part of the process. Shop the way you want to. Now, keep in mind that the same thing happens when it comes to the service side. We have worked it out as dealerships, trying to attract new customers and letting our current customers know that we're there for them. So have the Carvanas and the Teslas and the Ubers of the world disrupted the automotive world that much in 1 year? No. Everything is still compliant in the industry, and we're going forward. We are probably in the long run glad that we've ran into this challenge of COVID-19, because really the weak went to the wayside, and the stronger dealers are finding ways every day to keep their employees and you, the consumer, as safe and comfortable in your automotive shopping needs. So, moving forward, are we going to buckle up as electronic vehicles are moving forward? Now, the reason why I bring that up, as you probably have read or should know, that all the manufacturers are trying to be compliant with the government when it comes to energy or the green. So we have to bring back Tesla, because one thing that they've gotten right is making electrified vehicles, or you'll keep hearing about EV. So it's not mainstream yet, but in the future, depending on how things go, you'll start to see a lot of entries coming out into the workplace. So are EVs here to stay? Change is the only constant thing that's out there for all of us. So EVs may not replace combustible engines next week. But yes, the writing is on the wall. It will be coming. Even Ford has already introduced a Mustang as their first all-electric vehicle. So we'll be hearing more about this. And I will give you a little bit more on the next series, or the second part, talking about really the disruptors and how the disruptors can hurt the weaker dealers, but really can affect you, the consumer, when you're dealing with someone in the marketplace that cares, once again, not only for their employees, but also they care about you. Once again, Brandon Hardison, spokesperson for ShopSmart Autos and also president of Champion Strategies. As always, in parting, go out and make it a